what you heard, nigga. What you heard, nigga.
Ayun, there you go. Magandang gabi, my Mentor trainees, my mentees, my coaches sa buong Pilipinas. Ito po, nagbabalik ang inyong lingkod, Mentor Myron Sta sa isa na namang gabi ng inspirasyon, motivation, learning, and of course, being able to be or try to be successful or more successful sa ating buhay, sa ating trabaho, o sa ating negosyo. Ayan, no? Actually, no, I'm very thankful kasi you guys allowed me to reschedule itong ating 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. na weekly online talk show, hashtag mayroon kaming advice to 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Kasi I just, mga hindi naman right now, no? Mga 8:30, ganyan, no? I just, 8:20 to 8:30. So I just arrived. My wife and I just arrived from Tagaytay, no? Kasi nagkaroon po kami doon ng get-together and meeting ng aking mga fellow officers and Board of Trustees members ng Philippine Advocates for Consultants and Trainers or PAC Incorporated. Kaya nakikita nyo naman, teka, hindi nyo masyado nakikita, ibaba natin. Okay. Yeah. Kaya nga, kita nyo naman, no, suot-suot ko pa yung ating shirt ng PAC. Ayan. So, because nabanggit ko na rin lang, shout out po sa mga nakasama ko kanina sa ating meeting na tuwang-tuwa, no, masaya-masaya po kami ni Mrs. Salamat dun sa ating host, no? And salamat sa mga nagpunta tulad ni Vice President Econ Malig, immediate past president from 2022, Coach Malvin Dinlasan, ang ating lifetime member and honorary advisor, si Miss Dina Lumis, and then of course si Sir Dino Santos, and then si Ferdy Platon, ang bagong fellow leader natin sa PAC, no? Bagong partner. Ayun. And syempre, wag natin kalimutan si Sir Jet Ramos. So sila po yung mga, and of course, nandun din syempre ang aking wife na tumatayong auditor ng Philippine Advocates for Consultants and Trainers, si Beverly Joy Santa Ana. So maraming salamat. Ayan. So talaga nakikisama yung yung araw eh. Kasi alam mo naman, no, kapag galing ka ng Tagaytay, babalik ka sa Manila, lalong-lalo, hindi naman kami Manila, mas malayo pa, Binangonan, Rizal. Nandun yung worry na, naku, aabot ba ako sa aking reschedule na nga, baka ma-reschedule pa, no? So yun yung katunayan na when you attract something, all right, when your mind conceives and perceives something like in the situation positive, okay, then the universe will coincide, right? Your surroundings will cooperate. So tinan mo, hindi ako na late. No? Tamang-tama na, nakapag-orient pa nga ako doon sa ating guest resource person for tonight eh. Okay? So, syempre, wag natin patagalin niya. Kailangan nating ipakilala na ang ating guest resource person. Pero bago ang lahat, syempre, hingi po ako ng humble request mula sa inyong lahat na let's try to share this discussion, this chit-chat with our guest resource person, this live stream, this video, with as many people as we can. Kasi kita nyo naman, no? Pakita lang natin yung ating poster. Ayan, pakita natin, ha? Ayan, so sino ba naman ang hindi magiging interesado sa ating topic? Pakita ko ulit, ha? Yan, start with why. Magsimula sa bakit. Life-changing leadership, no? Pamumunong nakakapagpabago ng buhay. So sobrang excited ang inyong lingkod na alamin mula sa ating guest resource person, ano bang ibig sabihin dun sa life-changing leadership? And what does he exactly mean by start with why? So it is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you para sa 6th episode ng ating hashtag Myron Kaming Advice ang ating guest resource person. So ang ating pong guest resource person ay Assistant Professor 3 po siya sa National University in Dasmariñas City, teaching business management. And at the same time, siya po ang Community Extension and NSTP Director in charge. Okay? And he was a former part-time college instructor sa National University, yung Manila campus nila, because now nakasay na siya sa Dasmariñas. Former part-time senior high school teacher din siya ng JRU. So shout out sa mga estudyante or graduates sa JRU, Jose Rizal University. And prior to joining the academy, he was also a former assistant store manager for Culinection Corporation, the company behind the known brands tulad ni Adobo Connection, ayan, nakakain na tayo dyan, Chop Stop and Sisig Society. Ayan. And then, siya po ay nagtapos ng Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management sa National University in Manila, kung saan siya dating nagturo with honors. Cum laude po ito. And he's also an MBA degree holder majoring or specializing in marketing management sa aking alma mater. No? So nag-aral din para doon si guest natin, si PUP Santa Mesa, Manila. So without further ado, let me now introduce our guest resource person for tonight's episode of hashtag Myron Kaming Advice, si Professor Manuel M. Logatoc. Ayan. Hello. Hello, Em. You're still muted, Emma.
Hi, sir. Good
Yeah, baka
evening,
sobrang excitement
everyone.
makalimutan natin naka-mute tayo, no? Para yung nakaraang episode sa very yung sa initial part nakalimutan kong mag-unmute so salita ako ng salita. So I needed to repeat myself. Ayun, so kumusta naman ang iyong Sabado?
All right. Sir Myron, again, good evening to everyone. Thank you for inviting me here. And basically, exhausting ang Saturday natin, sir. Dahil
Bakit
yesterday lang
exhausting?
ay galing tayong bundok.
Nabundok. So nag-ano ka
We
ba?
went to
Nagpa-mountaineer ka ba?
Baku, Benguet sa may Mount Kabunian. So,
Wow.
medyo pagod tayo sa katawan, but we are still ready, no, to share
Oh, that's great to hear.
our topic for this evening.
That's great. Teka lang, medyo bumabadla ako ng bahagya doon sa iyong pag-akyat ng bundok. Ano? Ikaw ba talaga enthusiast sa, mountain climbing?
Not necessary, sir. Pero I just started last 2021 lang, no? After
Not bad,
pandemic.
no?
And then every year, I try to commit myself na makaakyat ng mga bundok. So this is my
Makaakyat. So
second time.
2021, umakyat ka, 2022,
Yes,
2023. At ito yung
yes,
2024 mo, yung
yes.
pinanggalingan ko.
This is my first time. Yes, yes, sir.
I see. That's great to hear.
Oo.
Okay. And then, kumbaga, before joining our broadcast studio for this episode is, kumbaga, and of course, apart from yung mountain climbing mong ginawa, is ano pa ang mga nagdaan sa araw natin. Of course, you're teaching sa National University. For sure, busy yung pagtiteach natin sa mga estudyante. No? And then, of course, sabi mo nga, you are a concurrent director in charge ng NSTP. So, of course, syempre, bombarded with community service left and right. No? Tama ba?
Yes,
That's
sir.
great.
This 2024, no, talagang maraming gawain sa academic sector, no. I am not also teaching. I'm not teaching only NSTP, but also I am a business administration faculty member. No, I
Ayun.
also teach business research and then business analytics. No, and also, I'm holding an office, no, which is community extension. So it is our university commits basically to serve the community. So we have different adapted barangay, schools,
Yes.
no, na talagang we really need to extend our expertise to them.
Yes. Kumbaga, kung sa corporate ay corporate social responsibility or CSR, yan naman sa mga schools, di ba?
Yes.
Sa mga university and colleges, yan, community
Yes.
extension na yan.
Extension
External
program.
affairs. That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Opo.
Ganda yan, ano? May share ko lang ng real quick before tayo to talk more about yourself, no? Nung tayo college sa PUP, kung saan ka nag-take up ng iyong master's degree, doon mismo sa Santa Mesa, Manila, napakabibo din natin sa kanya mga community extension. Ako'y anak din ng NSTP. Diba? Ako yung isa mga estudyante talaga laging tumutulong doon sa NSTP director doon na dati ko ring advisor, no? Shout out kay director, I still call her director, na Dr. Professor pala, but director siya doon, si Belen Bukaw. So hello po ma'am, Avelina Bukaw. Yan, kasama yung kanyang anak, si Dr. Rovelina Hakulbia. Yan yung mga nanay-nanayan ko doon na katuwang namin sa community service ng PUP Santa Mesa. Okay. So, eto na yung your moment to shine, okay? So, before we talk about yung ating topic na yan, start with why. Magsimula sa bakit, life-changing leadership. Itong iyong karanasan sa leadership, sa pamumuno, saan at paano mo ba ito nakuha?
Ayan. Since when I was in my high school days, no, talagang tayo ay medyo bibo sa mga organization, no. So I was leading some student organization, and then nagtuloy-tuloy yun nung nag-college ako sa NU Manila. So despite of being part-timer, part-time student po tayo, after a year sa NU, we still create, no, or form an organization that talagang different members siya, different programs ang meron doon. So, ako po ay marketing graduate, but I am dealing with a different type of students, no? So I am handling different programs from psychology, architecture, etc. But and also, while I am a student leader, I just need also to secure my academics. So medyo ayun yung balance natin na dapat i-secure during my college, no? And doon din po tayo natutong magsalita sa harap ng mga tao, and doon din tayo may mga pagkakataon nga na nai-invite din tayo with a different organization just to speak and share our experiences, no, in leading not just a student but also to those for example, ngayon, no, we are now leading an office and a department, no? So talagang malaki yung magiging impact natin when we are dealing or conducting activities and programs. And with those experience na meron ako, no, from NU, and then naging part din tayo ng MBA officer, no, officer during my graduate studies sa PUP, no. So talagang malaki yung mga naging experience natin, at the same time yung mga nakakasalimuhan natin hanggang ngayon nakakatulong din sa atin.
That's nice to hear, M. No? M, syempre, ang mga nanonood o sumusubaybay sa atin ay hindi lamang mga employees na nasa corporate world na or mga negosyante, kung hindi mga kabataan din, mga mag-aaral, lalo-lalo na sa kolehiyo. So, para din sa kanilang kaalaman at appreciation, kasi tayo, talagang makakasuporta tayo dyan. Pareho tayong bibong student or youth leader back then, nung college, di ba? Pero sa mga gustong maunawaan, lalong-lalo na yung ano yung parang return on their investment sa oras, sa energy, sa effort. At syempre ano din yung bentahe sa future career establishment. Ano ba kagandahan ng ikay nasa kolehiyo? Hindi ka lamang subsob sa pag-aaral, pero na-expose ka din sa mga organizations inside and outside of your university. Go ahead.
In college kasi, no, hindi tayo tinuturuan ng isang skills lang. So we have two skills kasi we have hard skills and soft skills. Yes. Hard skills, basically, that is already given. No? If you, for example, if you're an accountancy student, marketing student, so our professor, the university expected you from you to graduate, to learn the marketing strategy, business plan, etc. So those are the hard skills, no? But please take note also na may other type pa ng skills na dapat nating malaman, no, at maintindihan. Ito yung mga soft skills, no, like leadership, communication, interpersonal, etc. Ayun ay hindi natatapos overnight lang, no. Ayun ay kailangan talaga in a long run, na habang ikaw ay nasa college, na dapat na naiintindihan mo siya, dahil hindi mo masasabing ikaw leader tomorrow, kinabukasan, no, hindi mo agad nasabi yun, no? It takes time for you to really be a better individual or a better leader. So that's why I keep telling my student, no, na your competency, your academics are given already. But the things na yung character nyo, yung traits niyo, yung values na meron sa inyo, like for example sa NU, we have 5 core values from resiliency, compassionate, integrity, innovation, and patriotism. So dapat lahat yon ay na-integrate or na nagagawa ng isang student para ayun yung ma-extend nila sa workplace after they graduate.
Yan, I agree. Kami ni M, hindi lamang po namin, kumbaga, ipinagtatanggol yung kagandahan ng ikaw hindi lang nag-aaral o magaling academically, but also nai-involve ka rin sa mga, kasi kami dating ganon, no? Hindi po, no? At hindi naman kami, kumbaga, nagbumuka at nagtutunog na parang pinupuwersa namin kayo kung gusto niyo mas magaling kayo sa buhay o sa corporate world o sa negosyo, dapat hindi lang tapusin ang pag-aaral o mag-try na graduate with honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, pero try mo ring haluan ng leadership. Hindi po, no? Sinasabi lang namin, katulad nga na sinabi ni, process ko na sinabi ni Emma, no? Na yun nga, yung course mo na tinatake up, yan yung hard skills na talagang i-apply mo pagka-graduate mo. Pero kung gusto mo nga gumaling doon sa mga tinatawag na core skills, or yung iba tawag nila soft skills, yan, matututunan mo yan hindi lang sa apat na sulok ng silid-aralan, sa librong binabasa mo, sa ginugoogle mo, alright? kung hindi dyan sa mga karanasan na yan. At ako din, I highly agree kasi most part or large part of why I got promoted fast no, sa corporate world at kung bakit yung between 7 and 8 years lang ako naging empleyado, naging negosyante ako. Kasi yung confidence tsaka yung character, hindi ko naman, well, not to bring down of course academics, hindi ko rin nakuha yun doon. Nakuha ko yung confidence, yung character doon sa experience ko as a student and youth leader. Kaya sobrang, pero guys once again mahirap po yung pagsabayan Kumbaga it's easier said
Yes,
than
I
done.
agree.
I mean it's easier said than done, no? Pero kung kaya nyo naman, papasok lamang po dito, no? I hope M agrees, yung galing mo sa self and priorities management. Tama ba yan, M?
Yes, yeah. That's why yung tama yan, sir, no? And lalo na yung topic natin for this evening, lahat talaga makaka-relate, no? Kahit ikaw ay focus lang sa academics, ikaw ay working na, ikaw ba ay student pa lang, or you are still identifying your reason why you are living, no? Why you are here in this world, no? So ayun yung marami tayong matututunan for this evening, and I rest assured na makukuha niyo yun, no? At ma-integrate in your life.
Yan, we're looking forward to that. And I'm very sure, M, syempre, yung leadership skills, lessons, na share mo sa atin o sa amin in a bit, ay hindi mo lang yan nakuha as a very active, highly immersed na student or youth leader sa universities like National University, pati sa PUP, no, sa graduate studies mo. Pero for sure, nakuha mo yan now taking the lead or being the director in charge of the community extension or service in NSTP, correct?
Yes, sir. No, those experiences that I have obtained, no, from the school, from the workplace, from my family, no, my friends, no, those people that surrounds me. Those are the sources of my learnings and experience. Without them, talagang hindi ka rin mabubuo, no, up until kung ano meron ka ngayon. That's why we really need to make sure na we are really open, adaptive, no, and we try to make sure na may mga progress yung bawat isa sa atin, lalo na yung sarili ko.
Correct. I'm looking back at your profile, no, nakikita natin dito na, of course, you took up Masters in Business Administration kung saan talagang may mga leadership din essentials na tinuturo dyan And then, you were an assistant store manager sa corporate world, then sa Connection Corporation, and then now, of course, you're the director in charge. So, doon sa mga magtatanong, kayo pong mga napopromote, yan, paano po ba ma-promote? Or paano ma-promote fast? Because now you're teaching us life-changing leadership, but we won't be able to apply it until or unless we become leaders ourselves. So yun muna yan, di ba? Sa corporate world, gusto mo maging leader, is try mo munang to go up the corporate ladder, right? So, meron ka rin bang, although a little palayo sa ating topic, no? Pero para din magkaroon sila ng pagkakataong i-apply ang leadership, paano ba ma-promote? Meron ka bang tips, Manuel or M, kung paano yung keys to success?
Okay, thank you, sir. Basically, no, everyone can be a leader, but not everyone can have a good leadership skills. No, and it's not about the position. Everyone can do the task, no? Every work. While you are working kung ano meron ka right now, you always do your best. Always commit your best. Do not just settle for less, always for the best. Why always for the best? Because if you fail, there is still better option. And then if you still fail, there is still a good option. No? Kung para sabi nga natin kung kaya mo na palang gawin ngayon, bakit mo pa ipapabukas? Kung kaya mo na palang maging magaling ngayon, bakit mo pa ipapabukas ang kagalingan mo? Ngayon na ang ginagawa mo. Ito na yung time mo, no? Ito na yung time mo, no? So regardless of your position, regardless kung ano yung na-experience mo ngayon, no? At the end of the day, yung fulfillment na meron ka, yung target, yung achievement na meron ka, dapat nagagawa mo yon. Because that is direction, that is in line with the direction na kung ano yung gusto mong gawin pa. So again, that's not a position that we are talking about, but how you will able to immerse yourself confidently, no? Yung talagang tatayo ka sa sarili mong paa na kaya mo to, no? Kung hindi mo kaya, at least kakayanin ko. It's because ito
Correct.
ako, no? Anything that you do right now, that is the reflection of your tomorrow and your future. That's why always give your best. Kasi sabi nga natin, no, maraming pagkakataon na magiging success ka eh. Or maraming pagkakataon magiging maganda ang outcome. However, maraming din pagkakataon na hindi mo ginagawa or hindi mo tinitake advantage yung pagkakataon na yun. So always try, no? Always try because ang worst nun, hindi mo tinry eh, pero hindi mo rin malalaman kung magsasucceed ka or hindi. So always try your best. Ayun yung lagi kong sinasabi, lalo na sa mga colleagues ko, sa mga student ko, no? I am not only teaching the core, the topic itself, but beyond topic, we always integrate the life that we are learning and experiencing. So yun po.
Yes. Oh, very well said. No? Talagang naiwan sa akin mensahe yung give it your best shot. Do it first, questions later. Do it first, doubts later. Sabi mo nga, walang mangyayari kung hindi mo itatry. Kung hindi man nangyari, at least tinry mo. Yun pa lang, ano ka na, kumbaga, kudos to you na, di ba? And let me also get your thoughts on this, ano? Kasi tama yung sinasabi mo na lagi ko din sinashare sa ibang tao. Okay, keys to getting promoted. Well, number one, gusto mo ba talagang ma-promote? Di ba? Kasi tama yung sinabi mo, kumbaga, well, sabihin natin hindi easy. It is hard to become an officer, supervisor, team leader, or manager. But it's much harder to become a true leader. Di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi ang ganda ng sinabi mo, posisyon lang yan eh. Di ba? Yung iba, totoo naman, hindi naman nila lahat. Magpapansin ka lang, sumipsip ka lang eh. Di ba? Mapopromote ka na. Pero pag nandoon ka na sa taas, do you deserve your position? Are you gonna make impact among your people? Di ba? Tama yan.
Yes. Tama, no? That's why you really earn, no? You earn that position, no? And kasi at eventually tatanungin mo rin sa sarili mo, am I really deserve this position or hindi, no? And ang maganda noon, kung ikaw po ay totally in line with your question about promotion, talagang yun eh. Laging nagpo-correspond yun sa ginagawa mo, no? At kaya siguro ganito, nasa posisyon ako, it's because ito yung ginawa ko, ito yung dapat na gawin at na-achieve ko, and something like that. So, that's why later on, talagang kikilalanin din natin. And I agree, sir, no, Sir Myron, yung idea na may mga pagkakataon na hindi agad-agad yung posisyon no? I mean, may mga pagkakataon, may biglaan, or merong dapat maging ready ka or qualified ka dahil sa biglaan ganon, or baka naman in a long run, ganon yung magiging way mo. So something like that. So later, maganda yung pag-uusapan din natin because lahat yung mag-start sa asking yourself why. Bakit ka nandito? Bakit yun ang ginagawa mo? Paano mo yung gagawin? At saan mo gagawin siya? So that you can extend the life-changing leadership among your colleagues, your organization.
Ayan. So, nakikita, nararamdaman natin na pati yung ating guest resource person ay excited na to talk about our topic, Start With Why, Life-Changing Leadership. Kaya huwag natin patagalin yan. Pero bago po tayo tumungo sa deep dive natin sa topic ng leadership according to the perspectives, expertise, and experience of Professor Manuel Logatoc, magko-commercial break po muna tayo. Pero huwag po kayong alis ha. Babalik po kami. Saglit lang ito, promise. Okay? So, I'll see you a bit. you go. Nagbabalik puli ang episode number 6 ng season 5 ng hashtag Myron Kaming Advice. At muli kasama natin ang ating guest resource person for tonight, si Professor Manuel Logatoc. So welcome back, M. Alright. And mukhang nag-freeze up lang. So welcome back, M. Can you hear me? Sige, hintayin lang po natin. No? Likely, si Professor Logatoc is fixing something on his end. Alright? So, habang hinihintay pa natin bumalik si Emma, no? So pag-usapan uli natin yung mga huling sinabi. No? So, yun po tandaan niyo po yung mga pinag-usapan natin so far. So, number 1, so totoo naman talaga po na if you would like to become a complete package, a very well-rounded individual, right? Lalong-lalo na kung ikaw ay papasok pala ng college o nasa college na, try niyo po, no? Talagang napaka-helpful noong ikaw ay nagpo-perform well na academically speaking, right? Of course, lahat naman tayo gustong graduate with honors. O kung hindi man talaga kaya, graduate tayo with our own definition of flying colors. It's not just to do our parents proud. It's not only to do ourselves proud, but because, syempre, we are trying to figure out what God really has in store for us. And once again, nakukuha po natin yan hindi lamang sa academics, sa libro, sa studying, sa googling, sa researching. Nakukuha din po natin yan sa mga life-changing experiences natin as a student or youth leader. Kami po ni M, magpapakatotoo niyan na talagang tumaas yung antas ng aming open-mindedness, professionalism, and maturity. Yung sabi ko nga kanina, yung confidence, yung character, talagang very enriching yan kapag maranasan nyo yung iyong student and youth or even community leadership. So try nyo yan. Ayan, bumalik na po ang ating guest resource person. So let's bring him back. So welcome back, Professor Manuel Logatoc. Can you hear me? M?
Why nawawala ako?
Ayan na. May audio ka na, M. It's just a matter of whether you can hear me or not, but I can already hear you. Hello. So anyways, patuloy muna tayo sa ating pinaprocess ng mga magagandang nasabi ni Emma, ni Professor Logatoc. Pangalawang sinabi niya na yun na nga is before we could even talk about leadership, we must first experience becoming a leader. Otherwise, we won't be able to experience leadership or leading other people, right? Although there's a so-called term called self-leadership. But, kumaga, are you always just gonna lead yourself? Ayan, so bumalik na ulit. Okay na? Narinig mo na ako?
Hi, sir. Yes, sir.
Ayun, bumalik na. Yes,
audible.
Pero ako narinig mo ako? You are audible,
Alright.
yes.
Thank you.
Ayan, so may
Sorry
slight delay lang. Sige. We can figure it out. Okay, so welcome back. And ito na, pag-uusapan natin ang Start With Why, Life-Changing Leadership. So bakit nga ba, if you would like to lead in a way that's changing the life of the people around you, especially those na nililid mo, bakit you have to start with why? Go ahead, M. Okay, so ayan, kanina nag-freeze up siya.
Alright. Sir Mai, am I audible now?
Yes, you are. Ako, narinig mo ako?
Sige po. Yes po.
Ayan,
Okay
so
na po.
you want me to repeat my question or you got it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, I will repeat the question. So ang topic natin is Start With Why, Life-Changing Leadership. So, to be able to lead in a life-changing way, bakit kailangan magsimula sa why or bakit? Go ahead.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Let's start with our character, or as a person or as individual. So we always wanted to excel, but sometimes or most of the time, yung fear or yung nasa-challenge tayo sa sarili natin, it's because of the fear. Yung takot natin na magsasucceed ba tayo or hindi, That's why we always make sure na confident tayo or alam natin, Pero yun nga, laging question, alam ko ba yung ginagawa ko? Maganda ba magiging outcome na gagawin ko, etc. But we always make sure, yung fear na nariramdaman natin, that is natural. Natural feeling, natural character na meron tayo. Because fear means discomfort, no? That you are stretching and that's good. So admitting that you are scared to building trust and loyalty. And of course, fear gives your team energy to do more, dream more. Without fear, kung hindi ka matatakot, hindi mo masa-challenge yung sarili mo. And to get to be or to have an aspiration. No, that fear laging maglilid yan sa aspiration mo, sa kung anong gusto mong meron ka. So I just want to leave no formula, basic formula lang why we need to always be confident, no? Or lalo mawawala sa stress natin, no? Laging sasabi natin na stress ako and so on, but laging tandaan natin stress occurs when the basically, pressure is greater than your resources. Ibig sabihin, kapag mataas ang pressure sa sarili mo, compared doon sa resources na meron ka, dyan nag-o-occur ang stress. No? When you say resources, ano ba yun? It could be your family, yourself, your friends, no, or even your intelligence, no, your mindset, etc. So kapag lumaki ang pressure, that's the time na i-stress ka. But always remember also stress can be a negative or positive stress, no? When we say positive stress or pressure na sinatawag natin, pressure or positive pressure and negative pressure. Pag sabing positive pressure, ito yung may mga deadlines, di ba? Kapag mga estudyante, may mga deadline yan. So kailangan mapasa so that they can pass, no? Even yung mga ating mga working na no mga professionals, no, syempre may mga targets din yan. So that is positive pressure, no, with that. Now, laging tandaan natin na yung mga ginagawa natin as an individual, especially as a leader, we want them to be inspired, but not all the leaders, no, make some inspiration, no, they are just telling you instructions, direction, etc. That's why tayo, sa sarili natin, dapat yung magiging style ng leadership natin, I am just introducing to you another kind of leadership wherein this is a holistic, this is a very good adoption na meron tayo ngayon, lalo na sa current situation natin or current generation natin, no? But before entering that style or leadership, no, always ask yourself, bakit mo to ginagawa, no? Bakit ako leader? Bakit ako nasa posisyon na to? No? Bakit may iba pa naman na ata na deserve, pero bakit ako? No? Bakit ako yung pinili? No? Bakit laging ganun yung laging tinatanong natin sa sarili natin, no? It's because according to Simon Sinek, we have what we call the golden circle, di ba? So always remember the three steps, no, on how to do effectively and efficiently on what you are doing, no? Always start with why, because if you start with why, ibig sabihin you started the clarity, no, the purpose of what you are doing. Ibig sabihin, if you don't know why you do what you do, how will anyone else, no? Ibig sabihin, kung makaka-influence ka ng iba, hindi mo alam kung makaka-influence ka, bakit mo pa ginagawa, no? Bakit ka pa mag-extend ng effort sa iba kung sa sarili mo hindi ka nag-e-effort o hindi pa clear ang mindset mo, no? So that's why we need to have a clear vision or clear belief, clear the clarity na mindset natin. Once identified na yon, ang next level natin is how question. So once you know why you do what you do, the question is how will you do it, no? Are your values or principles that guide how to bring your cause to life? So, ibig sabihin, from belief, you are now doing actions. No? Kailangan may actions yung gagawin mo. Once identified kung anong purpose mo, dapat may actions. No? Hindi pwedeng lagi kang ideals lang or laging yung nasa mindset mo lang. Now, once you are doing that, no, the third level would be the question, what? No? When you say what, that is consistency. Consistency means everything you say and everything you do has to prove what you believe. So, results of those actions, no? So, hindi ka lang naniniwala sa kakayahan mo, hindi mo lang ginagawa yung kakayahan mo, na kaya mo talaga, pero merong consistency, no? Nakikita mo na at the end of the day, no, eventually, sabi nga natin, may darating na positive outcome, may darating na result, no? It may be positive or negative result, no? But always try to think na if there is a negative result, that is not the end of the result, but basically that is the way, no, on how to improve ourselves, no. But the question really here, sir, paano po ba talaga namin malalaman yung why? Eh ngayon nga hindi namin alam yung purpose namin eh. If you are watching now, if you are a student, if you are a professional, working professionals, no? Laging ayun laging question natin eh. Bakit natin ginagawa 'to, no? So lagi lang tatandaan yung parang question, bakit ba tayo bumabangon sa umaga? 'Di ba? Bakit ba tayo nagtatrabaho, 'di ba? Ayun yung lagi question natin eh. Bakit tayo bumabangon sa umaga? Bakit tayo nagtatrabaho? No? So ayun yung mga reason natin. For example, meron tayo ditong example si Apple, no? Apple starts with why. No, ibig sabihin Apple doesn't start with what. They start with why. In the early 2000s, Apple started a company to communicable the why called think different. No, from computer industry to iTunes and iPad in music industry to iPhone mobile phone industry right now. So ibig sabihin, people don't buy what you do. They buy why you do. So according to Simon Sinek. So ibig sabihin, hindi sila bumibili dahil ayun yung binibili mo eh, or ayun yung binibenta mo eh. Bumibili sila kasi ayun ka, nakilala ka doon, no? Ayun yung dapat nating malaman. Now, by integrating that golden circle by Simon Sinek, meron din akong ipapakilala sa iyo, i-introduce sa inyo. Ito yung tawag na ikigai. Yan. So, I believe may mga nakarinig na sa atin no, ng ikigai. Ikigai meaning, that is a Japanese term, which means a reason for being. Ibig sabihin, iki meaning life and gai meaning value or worth. So, dito mo malalaman, ano ba yung reason natin? No? Paano ba natin malalaman yung why na statement sa sarili natin? So, I have some terms na dapat din natin malaman, no? And itong ikigai na ito, itong principle na ito, talagang magagamit ito. Hindi dahil working ka na, kundi pwede kang magamit ito no? As a student, no? Lalo na pag as student natin, di ba sir, kapag question, tama ba yung direction ng aking kurso? O tama ba ang pinili ng aking magulang sa kursong ito? So, laging tinatanong yan. So, with the use of ikigai, lagi natin malalaman, no? Ma-assess, tama po ba ang ating ikigai? So, we have 4 areas lang sa ikigai na dapat nating malaman. So, ito yung things that you love, things that you really love to do. Number 1, things that you really good at, kung saan ka magaling. Things that you think that the world needs, and things that what you can be paid for. Ibig sabihin, yung 4 na yon, mga gawain na mahal mo, mga gawain na marunong ka o magaling ka, mga gawain na sa tingin mo kailangan ng mundo, at mga gawain na dapat makompensate ka o mabayaran. So those are the areas na dapat mo kino-consider. Then, di naman lahat yon makukuha mo because may mga bagay na magaling ka at the same time, ito yung mga bagay na mahal mo. Ang tawag dun ay passion. Those are the things that you are being good at, and those are the things that you love to do. That is what we call passion. And number 2, those things that you really love to do, and you really think that the world needs, ang tawag naman doon ay mission. No? Ibig sabihin, you really love what to do, and this is really in need by the society, by the community. So, number 2 yun, the vision, or mission rather. Kapag naman may kagalingan ka, magaling ka, no, sa larangan na iyan, at nababayaran ka, ang tawag naman natin doon is profession. Diba? That's why we have different professions, because they are really good at what they are doing and they are being compensated. So that is the profession. Now, if you are being compensated for and you really think that that work's being needed by the community or by the world, that is what we call vocation.
Vocation,
Yan. So,
ah.
ibig sabihin, vocation, nababayaran ka, na binabayaran ka is because of the things that you are doing. At the same time, kailangan talaga ng mundo. So, that is vocation. No? Meaning to say, everything that we love to do, everything that we are good at, everything that we are being compensated for, and everything that we think that the world needs, those we have each, or we have different needs. No, we have different skills that we really need to do. No, so that we can have an ikigai. If those things that you are really good at, those things that you love to do, those things that you are being compensated for, and those things that the world needs, that is the purpose of your life. Ayan. So,
Yun.
ibig sabihin,
Very
kapag
well said.
nakuha mo na yung mga bagay na mahal mo, marunong ka, nababayaran ka, at the same time, nakakatulong ka sa iba, that is your purpose. That is your
Yun.
purpose based on the ikigai.
Yes. Okay. Sige.
Ayan.
Just so we
Am
don't
I
have
still
dead
audible,
air.
sir?
Ayan. Oo. Nag-freeze up ka lang bahagya.
Am I
Okay,
still
no, ang
audible,
ganda
sir?
nun, Emma, no? Buti na lang sinabi mo yung ikigai. Kasi doon sa unang part na ating pag-uusap regarding dito sa life-changing leadership, di ba, sabi natin is, sagutin muna natin ang tanong na bakit, why, di ba? Yun nga lang kasi, good thing you discuss ikigai. Minsan kasi yung pagsagot ng why, depende rin kung gaano kalalim eh. Kaya nga dapat kinaklaro na deep why ba yan o why lang. Kasi, halimbawa, sa leadership, may tanong ka, why do you wanna get promoted? Why do you wanna become a leader? O kahit as early as college, as student, youth, or community leadership, instead of just studying, why do you wanna become at the same time a student leader or a youth leader? Kasi pag sagot mo lang, halimbawa sa corporate world, kaya ako gusto ma-promote kasi gusto ko mas malaking sweldo eh. Kaya ako gustong maging leader kasi gusto ko ma-impluwensya ako dito sa kumpanyang ito. Basta gusto ko na may mga taong uutusan ko. Di ba? So kung ganun lang kababaw ang why mo, hindi sapat. Kaya buti na lang, diniscuss mo yung ikigai na yan kasi pwede siyang maging kumbaga ibabangga mo dun sa why eh. Okay, sabihin natin, hindi sapat yung gusto mo lang lumaki ang sahod mo kaya ka naging leader. Number one, sabi mo, love mo ba yan? Di ba? Kasi kung puro pera-pera lang, malaking sahod, hindi yan passion. Walang love, di ba? And then buti na lang din sinabi mo yung mission.
Yes.
Right? Okay, maaari kasing you're good at it eh. Di ba? Kasi kaya ka nga na-promote kasi magaling ka eh. Siguro napansin na may kakayahan ka mag-lead o kaya you're really the best at what you're doing. So, pinagsama mo na, nakita nilang may leadership skills ka, ikaw pa yung one of the best at what you're doing. So, pwede itong mag-supervise ng team. So, baka may mission. And then, yung sabi mo, yung compensation, baka nga may profession. Doon naman sa tingin mong kakailanganin ng tao sa kapaligiran mo, baka pwedeng kailangan mo rin pag-aralan ito. Pero yun nasagot mo na kagad yung tanong ko na hindi lang sapat na kadahilanan yung gusto mong ma-promote, gusto mong mas malaki sahod mo, gusto mong mambuli ng mga tao kasi meron ka ng moral ascendancy and authority over them. Right? Na you cannot be, right? I hope you agree, no? A good or better leader if you don't have the passion for it. Eh. Di ba? Tama ba yun, M?
Yes, sir. That's why we really need to ask ourselves, no, lagi tatanungin natin, am I really doing what I love? Am I really doing what I am good at? Am I really doing that the world needs, or am I really being compensated right or well? No, so those are the questions that we really need to ask to ourselves, no, and
Correct.
and with that, lagi nating tandaan na ayun ay hindi naman din mag-end sa sarili natin, no? We make sure na dapat yung sarili natin na i-extend sa iba. That's why we have what we call life-changing leadership eh. Hindi pwedeng mabago lang yung sarili mo. Dapat meron kang way to act, no, and to help other people to get inspired, no, to be at that person who shares inspiration to others people. No, that's why we have what we call life-changing leadership. Those item or idea na basically we discovered already. So we eventually need to share this to other people, especially if you are leading organization, no, if you are members of if you have that position, etc. Or a typical person, no, na who are still eyeing for one day na meron kang organization, na meron kang mababagong tao, no, may mababago kang character, etc. So, ibig sabihin, change leadership is about challenging the status quo and having the ability to influence and inspire actions in others. Ibig sabihin, ayaw mo ng ito lang kayo. Ayaw mo ng ito lang ikaw. Gusto mo may pagbabago. Pero dapat yung pagbabago na iyon, hindi dapat nakakasira din sa ibang tao, no? Dapat yung papabago na yon, dapat nakakatulong pa or mas nakakatulong pa sa lahat, no? Ayun naman ang way natin, direction natin eh. Bakit ka naging leader? Kasi because the management, the organization sees you that you can change other people, you help other people. No, so
Exactly.
according to Harvard Business School, so we have three kinds of leadership or changing leadership, no, na kung tinatawag natin, dapat nating ma-adapt to. Hindi pwedeng iisa lang dito. Dapat tuloy-tuloy siya, no? Number one is being agitator. Ayan. When we say agitator, in this role, you steer the path by raising awareness of individuals or group grievances. No, the agitator speaks out against against the status quo. No, convincing others that change needs to happen. Ibig sabihin, ayaw mo nang ito lang tayo. Di ba? For example, sa isang organization, sa isang company, okay lang, na-hit natin yung target natin, na-achieve natin, pero hindi dapat ayun lang. Diba? That's why we have vision eh. We have mission. We have vision. So, dapat clear sa atin, sa sarili natin na once na-hit natin to, dapat nagle-level up tayo. Hindi yung pabaliktad. Diba? Hindi pwedeng sarili mo na nakita mo, ay na-achieve ko na to, okay na yan. Hindi. Kailangan meron kang pagbabago because the only permanent in this world is, sabi nga natin, is change. No? Kung hindi ka mag-a-adapt, talagang mawawala ka. No? Mawawala ka sa market, mawawala ka sa trends, etc. So once you are being agitator, that being character moves you to become an innovator. Kasi hindi ka nga nasa-settle sa status quo, no? Sa basic lang, no? So kailangan yung issue or problems na nakikita mo may na dapat i-address, dapat you need to develop practical solutions. Hindi naman pwedeng ikaw lang, no? May problem lang, yun lang yun. Hindi pwede, dapat may practical solution. And that practical solution, basically dapat may plano at you are making sure that you are putting into actions, and that what we call orchestrator. Ibig sabihin, nag-innovate ka na, you try now to act, no? You try now to adapt, no? You try now to extend that a character to others. So from being agitator, innovator, and orchestrator, so talagang makikita mo, dapat hindi isa doon. Dapat hindi lang isa ang meron ka. It's because, sabi nga natin, these three characters, no, give you, no, a life-changing leadership to your organization or to your company.
Ayun. Natandaan niyo yun, ha? Let me know kung na-capture ko properly. I was taking down notes while you were going through those three. So, number one, agitator. Tama ba, Em?
Yes, agitator.
Pangalawa, innovator. Tama?
Innovator. Yes.
Yeah. Pangatlo, did you say orchestrator? Tama?
Yes, orchestrator.
Ayun, there you go. Tandaan yun mga kaibigan, ha? Huwag nating kalilimutan yun. Tsaka isa pang tumatak sa sinabi na sa akin ni M, yung tama yun eh. Yung excellence mo sa sarili mo, hindi lang dapat manatili sa iyo eh. 'Di ba? Kasi hindi nga ito self-leadership eh. We're also talking about people leadership. Eh. Halimbawa, sobrang passionate mo sa sarili mo, sumobra, ikaw lang ang magaling. Mga tao mo, hindi. Hindi pwede yun. Kasi ang mangyayari, kung ikaw lang ang magaling, tapos ang mga tao mo, less knowledgeable, less skillful than you are, o hindi kasi mature mo, ang mangyayari kasi nun, mapafrustrate ka. Diba? Kasi doon nagkakaroon ng mga disciplinarian, mga perfectionist eh. Right? Kasi sobrang passionate nila, ang magaling lang yung leader. Hindi dapat gano'n, no? Dapat you have to multiply yourself among your people. Tama ba yan, Em?
Yes. Yes, I agree, no. You need to duplicate yourself, no? Because sabi nga natin, hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon nandiyan ka. You need to make sure that you are producing another set of leaders because that is a good leadership or a good
Exactly.
statement. What is leader? Yes. Ayan. So I
Ayun.
just want to continue or to end that topic, Sir
Go
Myron.
ahead, go
No?
ahead, Em.
Ito
Go ahead.
sabi natin na after all, agitation without innovation is merely a list of complaints without a way forward. And innovation without orchestration is a set of potentially great ideas but without impact. So that talagang nandoon
Wow.
yung idea
Ang
mo
gandang
na
way nun to end our
maganda ka,
1 hour discussion, ha?
yun po, from problem to solution to having a good or positive impact to the community.
Wow, very, very well said indeed. Nako, talaga namang gusto pa natin ng more time pa with Professor Logatoc. Unfortunately, 9:59 na, 1 minute na lang. So kailangan mag-wrap up na tayo. So muli, of course, on behalf of MSS Business Solutions, the team, and of course all these brands you guys can see here, Prof. M, maraming salamat sa oras. By any chance, meron ka bang gustong i-promote?
Yes,
Halimbawa,
oo,
ako, nabitin ako
mabilis
kay
lang.
Prof. Gusto ko pa magtanong about life-changing leadership.
Oo,
Paano
sige,
kanila
sige.
marireach, M?
Yes po. So again, on behalf of our university, National University Dasmariñas, no, we are very honored to be part of this engagement and discussion. No, so you can reach us po at NU Dasmariñas page or NU Dasmariñas Community Extension page or NU Dasmariñas National Service Training Program. So shout out lang po sa aking mga faculty, students, ayan, student leaders, no, or even yung mga bosses ko din po nanonood din ngayon. So thank you so much sa atin lahat. And truly, lagi tandaan, no? At may meron lang ako life motto, no? Sabi nga ni Scofield, no? Do not worry about the failure, worry about do not worry about the failure, worry about the chances that you will miss if you don't even try. So always try
Ganda
your
nun.
best. Yeah.
Solid. M, Professor Logatoc, I know that you've also been accepting, well, already, talks, right, speeches on your
Yes,
expert
yes.
topics. Halimbawa, ito, leadership, no? So, halimbawa, mayroong mga kumpanya o organisasyon na gusto kang imbitahin as a speaker pwede mo bang i-share kung paano kanila makokontak?
All right. Thank you, sir. You can reach me on my Facebook account po, M. Logatoc. Ayan, itong pinag sa akin ni Sir Myron, no? And I am also motivational, inspirational leadership trainer, no? Also a team builder facilitator din po, no? I mean, I am also conducting team building workshop, no? Also yung mga about sa business. So we have marketing, business management, digital marketing, etc. So anything about marketing, I can extend my expertise for with that topic. No? So you can reach me po via Facebook Live, Facebook page, Facebook, personal Facebook, no, na meron ako. And then email na lang din po. No? We have logatocem08@gmail.com as my personal email. Thank you, sir.
There you
Thank you.
go. Okay. And sinasabi ko na nga kay M, na si M, we're exploring establishing a long-term partnership with him as a new member, trainer, speaker, and consultant of the Speakers Bureau arm of MSS Business Solutions. Nakikita niyo yung logo dyan sa ating mga sponsorships, no? Si Thought Leaders Philippines. So, of course, sasabihin na natin kay M, bilang bagong miyembro ng Speakers Bureau ni MSS, ay break a leg and represent Thought Leaders Philippines of MSS Business Solutions well. All right. So, syempre, ano pa ba ang kailangan nating ibigay kay Prof, kay M? Maraming salamat dahil binigyan mo kami ng oras sa iyong busy Sabado, for sure, not just for yourself, but for your family as well. So, you deserve this. There you have it. So, maraming salamat uli, M. And I'll talk to you again in a bit. I'll just put you sa backstage, so please stay put, okay?
Yes,
all right, so
thank
bye for
you
now.
so much, everyone. Bye.
You're welcome. So ayun guys, so muli inyo pong natunghayan ang ating guest resource person for tonight's episode of #Myron Kaming Advice, si Professor Manuel Logatoc. So sana naalala niyo yung mga sinabi niya, how to contact him. Gusto niyo siyang imbitahan as a speaker doon sa kanyang mga sinabing expert topics like this one. leadership. So, paano guys? Right, 10:03 na. So, kailangan na nating magpaalam. Syempre, sa susunod na linggo, balik tayo sa 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pero syempre, Sabado pa rin sa ating episode 7. Kaya abangan niyo po ang aking Facebook page, ang aking LinkedIn profile, at ang YouTube channel ko para malaman sino naman ang susunod nating kakapanayamin sa episode 7 ng #Myron Kaming Advice. So for now, magpapaalam muna ang inyong lingkod. Muli, ito po si Mentor Myron Sta, your corporate trainer and soft skills guru, nagsabing enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening and of course the whole weekend as well. Bye!